Hey guys, and welcome back to Baking with Q. I'm going to show you how to make my homemade butter cake recipe. Butter cake is kind of like a pound cake if you don't know what it is. You will need a half cup plus 1 tablespoon of butter, a half cup plus 1 tablespoon of cream cheese. The butter is unsalted. You will also need 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 cup plus 1/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 4 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Firstly, you're going to want to sift together your dry ingredients. Perfect. What you're going to want to do next is mix together your butter and cream cheese until lightly incorporated. You do not want to overmix this batter. If you do, you're going to get a hard, awful cake, which is like making bread, and you don't want to make bread. So what you're going to do is you're going to stick your beaters in here. I'm using a hand mixer. You can use a stand mixer if you'd like. I'm just going to mix that slightly. All done. What you're going to want to do now is add your sugar in slow portions. So you're going to want to add a little bit of your sugar in and mix that lightly. And then you're going to want to keep doing that until it's all incorporated and properly mixed. Now if you notice, there is some butter over here that's not incorporated. That's fine. We're going to mix it through when it's done. Just keep adding in small portions of sugar because we do not want to overmix this. If we add in all that sugar, it's going to take a long time to stir it in. And we're not making bread. If we whip it too much, it's going to be hard and gluten will be created. So what we're just going to do is we're going to keep mixing it in little portions like that until it's all incorporated. Okay, that's all done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do an alternating method now. This is an alternated creaming method because we're creaming the butter and the cream cheese and then we're adding the sugar. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our rubber spatula here and just add in about 1/3 of the mixture. And mix that in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add the liquid. And the reason why we're doing the flour, liquid, flour, liquid, flour is because we don't want that liquid to oversaturate our batter and it'll look like cream cheese or curdled milk or whatever you want to call it. And that's not what we want. So after we add that 1/3, we're going to add about 2 of our eggs. So mix in about 1 and stir that up. Mixed up 1, and then we're going to mix in the second one. Now once you get that mostly incorporated, you're going to add in the second 1/3, which will be about half the remaining flour in your bag, or in your bowl I mean. Then you're going to mix that in. Remember, you're not over whipping it, you just want to mix it until it's incorporated. Okay. So now I'm going to add my eggs in again. And I'm going to keep doing that with egg, flour, egg, and then flour again, ending with the flour. So we're going to add the last of our eggs And then we're going to add the rest of our flour. Okay, let's get to the mixing part now. Perfect. What I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video is that, one, I have a wet towel to help me clean off anything that's dirty. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do that. Okay, it's all done. So I also forgot to mention what you're supposed to preheat your oven to. You need to preheat your oven to 350, and you're going to bake these for about 35 to 45 minutes. Okay, now you're going to scrape down the sides of your bowl like this and just get all that flour mixture incorporated in there. And you're going to take your beaters, put them in the sink. And now what I'm going to do is show you how to fill your cupcakes. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to fill my cupcake liners. What you're going to want to do is have a big spoon like this, bigger than a tablespoon. And you want to take this amount and just drop it into your cupcake liners, like that. This will make anywhere from 12 to 24 cupcakes, depending on what cupcake liner size you're using. So mine are pretty small, so it might make 24, but if you're using some bigger ones, then those might make 12. Just going to fill up the rest of them. And when I fill them up, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven. When your cupcakes are done, there are many ways you can tell. One is that you'll take your finger and you'll push on the top and it'll spring back. Push and spring. Push and spring. You can also take this toothpick and push it into the middle. And if it comes out with moist crumbs on it, you're good to go. Now, if you don't have a toothpick, you can always use a butter knife and just shove it in the middle and pull it out. And as you can see, there's moist crumbs, but nothing real major. And in the next video, I will show you how to frost them.